got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, speaking fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you are behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fake.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you? Well, he's got tall. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Roberto Carlos. Mbappe goes for the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
That's a shade optimistic. Chouameni. Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. Chouameni. Nakata. And it's Nakata. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ambitious ball here. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Now it's Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe. Now it's Del Piero. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Just eases him off the ball. Beckenbauer running with the ball. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that was vital. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Ibrahimovic. Searching pass he's played there. Puyol makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Oh, there's a probing ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Del Piero. Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Can he get on the end of this? And it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! He's missed, but not by that far.
Del Piero really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Nakata. He has found the way through. Ferdinand, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Puyol is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Rijkaard. Nakata. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Nakata. Rijkaard. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Del Piero. And he was alert to it. Nakata. Nicked it back promptly. He is through here. Look at the space here. Cleared without complication. Nakata. Nakata cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, well played, well played. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Germany clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Chouameni, Nakata. And it's Maradona. And this is Torres. He's picked his way through. Torres! And that would have been some goal.
Fernando Torres clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Shifted it to the flank. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's clever. And this is Maradona. He's got away. Triol gets good distance on it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, important interception. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to play it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Torres chasing after it. Nakata. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And Del Piero! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Mbappe. A probing pass. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Germany with the corner, they're first. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
David Villa, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Nakata. Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Maradona. He's had it taken off him.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for the run. Chouameni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ibrahimovic goes steaming forward.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's found a way through. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fernando Torres is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Stood up well to him there. And now they can clear their lines. That's that, the end. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Passing is crisp and sharp, and here's Mbappe. Beckham. Brzezinski. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way past. Now it's Pedri.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, easy pickings there. Nedved. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vieira. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. That has been cut short. Beckenbauer. He won't be happy with that one. Brzezinski. Brilliantly cut out. Nedved. Del Piero. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vinicius Junior! That's going to go a long way. Stood up well to him there. Germany, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Darren Fletcher plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Opts for safety. Some good work on the right flank here. Now that looks a decent ball. Darren Fletcher. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And Del Piero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Germany with the corner, they're first. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that has not gone well. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Looking for the run. Brzezinski. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Looking to play him in.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Brzezinski. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Darren Fletcher. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, what has happened here? Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Buffon comes out and deals with it. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And now,
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And here's Del Piero. Brzezinski. It's Vinicius Junior. Driving forward. Nedved. And he's been shifted off it. Brzezinski.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Beckham. So what can they make of this? Darren Fletcher. Fletcher! That is decidedly lacking.
Germany really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Great vision. Now it's Del Piero. Knocks it into space. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get on the end of this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Brzezinski. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise.
Decent chance! Brzezinski. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Chance, surely! No mistake! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Germany have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Del Piero. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And this is Del Piero. It's a pretty loose pass. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Ibrahimovic. That's good running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's intervened well there. No way through. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Germany finding their passes. He is just caressing the ball. And he's had a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. Darren Fletcher. Bullish header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Substitution for Germany.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Coming on the field is number 7.
Oh, well played.
Substitution in progress.
So, third quarter of the game. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Thuram is the guilty party there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Fired deep toward. He gets big! Harmlessly behind. No, he's not getting past him there. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, super find. Oh, he's been caught napping! Not the most accurate pass.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. That is good alertness. Haaland. Bullet dominates aerially so often. Neymar. So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory fingernails bitten to the quick. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's a key interception. Out to the right. Valverde. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Ferdinand. Threads one in. Messi. Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Nedved. Nicked it back promptly. Can he get it through? Nedved. Nedved crosses. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Neither side especially adventurous early on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And this is Torres. The ball goes in. Header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's had a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Zanetti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Thuram. Nedved is herring after that one. Now it's Nedved. Out to the left it goes. Nuno Mendes. Now the cross. And he knocks it clear. Now it's Torres.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chips it through. Messi. Looking to play him in. Zanetti made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. So it is still 0-0. Vermin. Now it's Nedved.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has been knocked clear. Corner number 3 coming up. shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Shot could be on, crosses it in. Messi! They've scored! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Torres. Well read, nice interception. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Zanetti. And here's Messi. Zanetti has it out wide and in space. And that's the keeper's ball. No way through there. Played into space. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Played out wide. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh, nice touch. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Thuram. And here's Torres. Neymar. And it's Valverde. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. And the counter is on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Messi. And Torres! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that has not gone well. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rummenigge is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that should get the job done. Fernando Torres.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's there to get it away. Kaká, great vision, and he was alert to it. He can get that clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than...
Big chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar, Yildiz, and he welcomes it in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yildiz. Neymar has it in a wide position. Neymar plays it in. Mendes getting this one clear. And the shot! Now who's... Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Yildiz. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Looking for the run. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Neymar.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Neymar.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to pass it through. That ball looks a good one. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gets into some space, and he's got his cross in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crossed in again. And that has been knocked clear. And that will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Well, nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
And it's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Gullit gets into a good position.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go.
It's a mighty effort! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kukçu. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bellingham. And this is Neymar. Nedved. Kaka. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking to play him in. And he cuts out the supply. Serginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played into space out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Serginho's cross.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Howson kept aware. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's one-on-one! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. And he was alert to it. Rijkaard. Now that looks a decent chance! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kukçu is always looking to break lines. In with the challenge. Bellingham. Kukçu. Now it's Hullet. Kaka. Mbappe. And he's quick to get it clear again. Brilliantly cut out. Serginho. Bellingham. And it's Batistuta.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar going... Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Serginho.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Showing great feet there. Well timed, excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Batistuta wins the duel this time. No, he refuses to take the bait. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is a little undercooked. Mendes in. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And no, that was never going to make it. And he thumps it clear. And they win it back again. And it's Serginho. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Quality ball. Nedved. Kaká. And they've got a throw. Nicely weighted ball. Corner then. This their second corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's gone for goal! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Can he get on the end of this? Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Played out wide. Serginho crosses it in here. Cleared without hesitation. And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he get it through? Could move up a gear here. That's good running with the ball. Threads one in. And he shoots! It's there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Kakao. Number 7,
So,
Riker.
time for changes on
Coming on the
both sides,
field,
actually.
Number 24.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Number 11,
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a
Substitution.
sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he was quick to react. Mbappe plays a sharp little ball here, and it's been played through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Bebeto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rummenigge. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played right into his path. Shoots! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Knocks it into space. Takes aim and crosses. Check, claims it. Safe hands.
Don't you just love the level?
He's gone for goal. And this is Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on to replace him is number 45, Osserman. Substitution in progress.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Over to the left. That has been cut short. Now it's Doué. Serginho could try cutting inside here. And that was very necessary.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ferdinand calmly anticipates. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that.
Alexander Pato really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity
There will be 3
to turn.
minutes added time.
Oh no, this does not look good. Deep into stoppage time. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, well played, well played. And we're done. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
He's through here. Big chance! It's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's good play. Delivery from Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to play it through. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Played out to the left flank. Chance to deliver. Up he goes! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Ah, he's given it away. Shot could be on. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Nedved. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now he's off and running. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they can counter here. Rummenigge. Kaká. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckenbauer tries to pass it through. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho, a player of legendary status, getting on for a third of the way through the game. Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Rijkaard. Alexander-Arnold. Paris Saint-Germain goes for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Thuram. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mendes with the clearance. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played into space out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Kaka. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's gone for goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here! That'll be a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute at
It's a pretty loose pass. Nedved running with the ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So, we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And the finish! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, look at the space here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rummenigge. And he's in on goal. Mbappe! Ronaldinho. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Haaland. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Looking to play him in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's been cut out, well played. Haaland. That's the keeper's ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kaka. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22. Kaká.
And that is a routine catch.
Alexander-Arnold has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, super ball! And that is expertly dealt with. Thuram gets it clear. Well, that has not gone well. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. it's Mendes. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. Spread neatly, and he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Rodrigo. Takes a shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact.
Chance for a shot! Nedved. And Del Piero. Rummenigge. 75 minutes played. Now there's a fine ball. Gets his head on it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get on the end of this? And Del Piero! Roberto Carlos. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that is a good ball. Shot a goal! He scores! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Beckenbauer cuts it out. Pull it. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. Nedved. Now it's Del Piero. And here's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. Bullet! He's got a goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We have got ourselves a game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He has found the way through. Pull it. Rummenigge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And this is Neymar. Beckenbauer. Pull it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He might be in here! So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly... Oh, he gets big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roberto Carlos couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed...
Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Distributed tidily. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Romario. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played back to the goalkeeper. Check. A keeper with complete command over his defence. Valverde, and the finish! Ferdinand gets rid without sophistication. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Koeman. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is ended up in no man's land. Neither side yet able to find the net. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Romario! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what has happened here? He slings it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rijkaard looking to get on the end of this. Well, that pass isn't the best. And there's a searching pass. Oh, shooting chance! Off the post. Deftly out wide.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Rijkaard. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Bale.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That was well seen too. Good clearance.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, important interception. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Romario chasing after it. Well, that has not gone well. Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Chouameni. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Added time.
Cannavaro plays it all the way forward. Played through into space. And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And it's Valverde. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. Thuram. Romario. Kaka. He's looking wide. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Chance, surely! They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Bale. And he's managed to get free. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's well positioned here. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which goes for a shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal. That is a gem, an absolute gem. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter.
Oh, smashing header! Kaká. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Stoichkov. Koeman kept his eye on it. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Riker. Coming on the field. Number
Rafinha
24,
is herring after that one.
Number 11, Hullet.
And it's Hullet.
Substitution in progress.
Hullet powering forward here. Stoichkov. Ball's played through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He rises! It's bounced back off the post. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mbappe. And the keeper's got it again. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. And the shot! Nedved. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's played through for him. And this is Del Piero! Nicely spread. Looking for options for movement. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Rafinha. Engages and forces him off the ball. Big chance! Beckenbauer.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's on it. Now Mbappe. He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 9, Nuno Mendes. Coming on the field, number 10, Ibrahimovic. Number 3, Maldini. 4 added minutes has been indicated. Substitution on the field. Number 8, Nedved. Coming on the field is number 6, Puyol.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Substitutions taking place.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it?
And he's following up! A real chance and a real let-off. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite...
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough, hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, speaking fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough, I hate this, I'll always show up